one of the most amazing things about being on the show actually is that we get approached by a lot of young girls who say, and women who say that they were inspired to become doctors and nurses from the show. So that's something that feels amazing to be part of, that maybe your storyline or your character, you know, inspired something else. And then for me especially, I'm playing a character that has gone through domestic violence. And so having people reach out to me on Twitter and say that they can relate to the storyline and the character, and that it's sort of helping them cathartically with their own experience and past, like that's something that you don't necessarily expect as an actress, and it's an honor to receive those messages and to meet those people. I think the best thing about Grey's Anatomy is that we're constantly evolving. As a cast, we love to keep things fresh. And I think that our storylines are always relevant for what's going on in the moment. And I think that people can relate, you know, to just very basic life experiences like heartbreak and loss. And those are things that we do deal with on a day-to-day basis here on set. And so I think that no matter what age, you also can relate to that. And also for us, we have this brand new set of fans that are watching the show, and they would have been, you know, like 5 years old when it came out, and now they're all caught up, and they're our new generation of fans, and they're so passionate. So it's great because I feel like we have such a huge age range of fans for the show, and I think that's what's unusual about Grey's. I think one of the best things about the 300th episode is that it's going to evoke a lot of nostalgia. Let's say there's lots of familiar faces. There's a huge trauma that happens at the hospital. So there's lots of drama as per usual, but there's also some great funny moments. I think for the fans, there's also little Easter eggs that they can find in the episode too. So it's going to be really fun. And like I said, I think there's going to be a little bit of nostalgia there for everyone watching. I don't expect to ever be part of a show that's hitting 300 episodes ever again. I love calling Grey's a unicorn because I feel like it is so rare that you ever get on a show like this. It's the first show for ABC that actually has reached 300 episodes. So it feels amazing. It feels like a huge accomplishment for the cast, the crew, everyone, and so many people have been here since day one. So it just feels like a big celebration. I don't think I'll ever be part of something that reaches 300 again. Maybe, hopefully, but you know, I don't expect to. Today we have a cake cutting on our set and a big celebration with all of the cast and crew. I feel like we did this for our 200th episode too. So this is my second cake cutting, which feels like a big deal to be part of both. But that's what we're doing today. We're celebrating the amazing unicorn that is Grey's Anatomy in our 300 episodes.